Hey there, welcome to Randomness of Rudy. My name is Tracey. I'm a consulting astrologer and a certified life coach. And in this video, we're going to talk about what it means to have the planet Jupiter in the sign of Gemini. This is a part of my series, What's Your Sign, Gemini, where we take a look at what it means to have all of the planets in our solar system, Sun through Jupiter, in the sign of Gemini. And so if you haven't seen some of the other videos, Sun in Gemini, Mercury in Gemini, Venus in Gemini, be sure to check them out. This playlist is specifically for parents wanting to learn more about children they may have with Gemini placements, but the information also applies to adults. And keep in mind, of course, I have no way of knowing whether or not your child has Jupiter in the sign of Gemini. That would require looking at their astrological birth chart, which you can certainly do through websites like astro.com or even cafeastrology.com. And so Jupiter is the biggest planet in our solar system. It expands whatever it touches. Gemini, meanwhile, I often describe as the forever student of the Zodiac because it's a sign that loves to learn. It's a sign that loves to indulge its mind in new subject matter, whether it's in a classroom setting, whether it's through community events happening in their neighborhood, whether it's learning about the latest gadgets, the latest technology, or gossiping about the neighbor down the street. Gemini is a very mercurial energy. And so placements in the sign of Gemini tend to gravitate toward whatever it is that brings a lot of mental stimulation and allows them to absorb new knowledge and information. And so for children with Jupiter in the sign of Gemini, this placement describes someone who thrives on learning. You know, I always say Jupiter is kind of like the good luck charm in our birth chart because it really represents where we feel a sense of meaning, where we feel a sense of fulfillment. When we are engaged in activities that reflect our Jupiter placement, we feel purposeful. We generate some level of meaning in life. And so for children with with Jupiter in Gemini and grown-ass adults with Jupiter in the sign of Gemini, when you are immersing yourself in new knowledge, when you find yourself in new classroom settings, whether you are participating in some kind of communication platform as a student or instructor or a teacher, whether you are writing books or reading books, whether you are exposing new cities, new environments, or, creating new cities through infrastructure. These are things that are going to really generate a sense of meaning and purpose and broadening in life. So again, you want to make sure you're encouraging your little ones with Jupiter and Gemini to indulge such activities. And as an adult, you too want to give yourself permission to explore the things that generate this level of mental interest and curiosity. Keep in mind, we're only talking about Jupiter. And so if you want more specific information on your child's full astrological makeup, visit my website at babyastrologybooks.com and purchase their first astrology book. These books are handwritten by me. Each one is personalized and authored because every child's astrological makeup is unique. And if you're an adult that just wants to learn more about your own astrological makeup, you can visit my website at traceylrogers.com. Strongly encourage you to schedule a chart analysis reading. Until next time, y'all, thanks for watching. Take care.